Hello my friends, good afternoon, happy weekend. It's been a couple of weeks since we checked in at the allotment, and of course so many of you left us such heartwarming feedback about our allotment, and yeah, so many of you share my love and my passion for gardening. I can't tell you how much joy being here brings Nick and I, and yeah, a lot of you have asked us to keep you updated with progress, which I'm more than happy to do. I caveat that by saying that Nick and I do not know what we're doing. None of what I share here is a how-to, it's just a this is what we're doing. We're just a couple of have-a-go Charlies really. We watch Gardener's World, which obviously qualifies you as a professional gardener, and I am a fully subscribed member to the University of YouTube. I watch a load of YouTube channels, and that's where I've gained a lot of insight and knowledge from. So I'll link some of the ones down below that I've been particularly inspired by. Danny at the Grow Up channel, Claire at the Farmyard Garden, Nigel at the Muddy Boots. Oh, so many. I'll list them down below, or I'll list some. But yeah, they've been a great source of inspiration to me. But I thought I'd give you a little look around the Polytunnel, because in the 2 weeks, honestly, the change is phenomenal. And then I'll show you some highlights of the week as well, of the allotment week, because there's been some lovely ones. So here we go. I've come in the other end to how I normally come in. This is an overview of the Polytunnel. We bought our Polytunnel from a company in the UK called First for Tunnels. We purchased it with our own money. There's no advertising or anything here, but yeah, we couldn't be more delighted with it. And the size is 12 foot wide by 30 foot long. As you can see, we've got double doors at each end, and then we've got side ventilation on both sides. So yeah, all the lettuce in the middle, that's doing amazingly well. We've been eating that now for two and a half weeks, which is brilliant. The potatoes, they're all up and doing well. The radish we're picking now, turnips are getting there. We've not picked any yet, but we're getting there. All the carrots are doing well. These aren't tomatoes, these are marigolds. These are all marigolds going in. We've been keeping them here. I grew them at home, potted them on, germinated them and everything, tended to them, and then they've been sat here for a couple of weeks, so I figured, well, they can go in the ground, can't they? Just sit in a tub. All the carrots are doing well. Nothing much else to show you up this side. The lemon tree, that's doing well. That's got some pretty flowers on it now. Lovely. The grape, that's leafing up lovely from when you last saw it. We've got our couple of melons in. They're doing well. What else we got? Do you remember these were my sort of next successional sowings of lettuce and spinach? Well, they've all come on now. The pak choy we've been eating for a couple of weeks as salad leaves and as like a steamed green vegetable. That's all doing well. Cauliflower, broccoli, and then up on the top here, got my sunflowers. They've only had the 2 germinate, so I don't know whether the seeds aren't great or they weren't fresh seed this year, so maybe that's the case. Peas, these are desperate to go out. Might get that done today. These are all flowers, got geraniums, gazania, marigolds. Yeah, I'm just nurturing them until the risk of frost is gone. Got beetroot. What we got over there? Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, onions. I've brought 1 tomato because it wasn't looking that healthy at home, but I've nurtured it back to life. But I've brought it here, as well as 1 chili pepper, to sort of act as a sacrificial plant really, just to see how they cope. Its temperature in here at night currently is about 6 or 7 degrees, So yeah, I've just brought one of each to see how they get on. Got some more seeds that I sow down here. Beetroots, I think, they're all coming up. So yeah, we're doing well. More potatoes. Sat at the happy van after a walk, sitting down to a box set and knitting. Or I see chicken and leek pie, homemade pastry, carrots, broccoli, cabbage, sprouts, all grown on the allotment. Happy days, friends, happy days. One of the highlights of the week is planting our first melons, grown from a seed. It has flowers. I can't wait to see what speed and how large it gets over the next few weeks. If it survives, of course. It might be dead by Monday. I'm doing a bit of a before and after of the fruit cage. We built this last year and it's amazing. You can see all the strawberries are doing fantastically well. The honeyberries and the blueberries, everything's coming into life, the raspberries. But last year we didn't get the bark down, nor did we get it finished painting, so we're hoping this weekend to give it its final spring makeover, and then that's this job ticked off the list. The fruit cage had its glow up, so we got all the bark down. Mum and Dad started painting these lower bits for us, so we've just still got a little bit of more painting to do, but yeah, the fruit cage is about ready for the season. Allotment. I hope to see you next week with my usual knitting and crafting podcast, and my intention is to do a garden update every fortnight. Have a great weekend. See you soon.